Hey guys, wanted to do a little quick video. Look at the aquarium. Everything's bouncing back nicely now after losing my power for 4 days. Plants are starting to pick up. Starting to get color back in there. It's pretty sketchy. Still not 100% because it did start to collect some long hair algae on the plants, going woo clear down the tank. So I had to snip everything right to the gravel. Is there any more left? Yeah, you can see some right in there. Sucks. We're starting to get the green algae on the tree. You see some up there on the stem, growing on the side of the tank, and in the back. Gotta do a little more trimming. Look at the size of that snail. Good Lord. What in the... You eat my plants? Get out of the way, fish. Oh man. Battery's going dead. Anyway. Look at the red rainbows. Oh, they're all hungry. So I come to find out I have no females. You'd think these ones here, the lighter colored ones, are females, but they're not. They're all males. Unless I'm wrong, I put them in a tank to spawn them, and it was a no-go. They say look at the fin on the back. The dorsal fin, that it'll overlap if it's a male. I don't know if that's 100% true. When you look at the darker males, I don't know, fuck. Anyway, I guess I gotta wait a little longer for them to get older, I guess, before I can spawn them. Look at them all. Just look at them. Good Lord. Look at the blue clamaco. So anyways, I have some little platies, I think they are. The wife put them in here. We got one in there, it's fatter than me. Unbelievable. Yeah. We got a glowfish in there, one of the kids. Yeah, we had like 4 of them and we lost 3. Not good. We lost them after dumping in this gravel. The big black rock gravel, not this substrate. I don't know what happened. They didn't like the idea of that stuff going in the tanks. They just figured they'll just die. Here's the roseline sharks. Finally coming out. Yep, plants are starting to take off. I gotta get some more, I gotta get some fertilizer in there. They're due. Tanks due for fertilizer. Anyway, they're starting to sprout back. I think what I'll do is I'll see, this plant was doing good. It started growing white flowers on it right there. Like, come on, you guys, come over here. Come on down here. There you go. Get out of the way of the shot. You gotta tap on the glass there so you get them all out of the way. They're spoiled rotten. But this plant right here, as you can see, has the red, or used to have white flowering. It was doing good. Looks like it's starting to molt, or what do you want to call it. And you guys need to get right in the way, don't you? I'm trying to make a video here of the plants, not you guys. Good Lord, look at this. You swear to God, you guys are camera happy. But yeah, I think maybe to trim that plant back and trim some of these plants back again might help a little bit. As you can see, look, there's some stuff down here. I don't know, geez, there's just 4 to 5 days of fucking no power. Just, oh, good Lord. I got a lot of money in this tank, and when the power goes out in the middle of winter, and you got like 15 tanks in your house and the generator just doesn't cut it. Anyway, yeah, that's the 75 gallon. We'll figure it out someday. CO2 is not on yet, so. Now I also have aquarium there. Light's not on yet. I got some neon dwarfs right there. I got some babies. I showed you a video of these guys. Holy crap, look at it. What the hell is going on outside? No. No, I don't want that happening around here. Jeez. As you can see, I got another bunch of tanks in here. The very bottom one, I have a sick angel. I'm trying to, it's got swim bladder issues. Let's just turn the light on here. Big CO2 tank in here. This is going now a year. A whole year on this tank. There's the old blackie. He's wondering what in God's name are you doing? Hello, brother. What are you doing? He said, what the hell is that thing pointing at me? Beautiful angelfish. I'd sell him. I can't house him in any aquariums but probably the 75. And that's just going to be a strictly rainbow tank. I'm trying to get all my different kinds of rainbows in there and organized, and the power to stay on long enough. Here's the dwarfs, neon dwarfs. That loud noise you're hearing is the bubbler. Look at the size of that pump. Brine shrimp. They're making a batch. You can already tell the males and the females and the how small they are. And I would say probably there's 2 males right there. Possible female right here. I can tell you there's more males than there is females in here. They're doing good, they're growing. Just laying the brine shrimp right to them. And then I tried to spawn. Is there any babies in here yet? I don't think there's going to be, because I think I took them out early. But I tried to put the red rainbows in here, and I couldn't seem to pair up any red rainbows because they're all friggin' males. And every time I put, you know, 2 in here thinking there was a male and a female, by reading off the internet and, you know, going by a bunch of people's suggestions, well, it wasn't working out. I put 1 in there, and 1 male would stay right in the middle of the mop, breeder's mop, and he'd fight anyone I put in there. So that was my other tactic of trying to find out who was a female. Thinking, you know, if I put, you know, I know for sure 100% male, and then take and put 1 in at a time and see which one was the female, and they'd fight like you wouldn't believe. So I said, well, I'm gonna put them all in there. So I had them all in the tank. Holy God, it was like a bunch of piranhas going at it. So I just said, the hell with that. I took them all out. But 1, I put a Bosemani female in here, and figured, well, let's try something new. And I didn't leave them in long enough. Obviously, there's no babies in here yet, but I could be wrong. There's some little bit of brine shrimp in here swimming around. Now down here I have, I don't think he's going to make it. I've been trying everything. I've been trying to get him to come around. He's got swim bladder issue. Now I've tried everything. I tried the peas. The peas get eaten. No, there's a pea right there, ain't there? I don't know. I'm gonna put a couple more peas in there. Maybe he did eat them. Actually, I think it's a she, and she's full of eggs, I think. But this is probably the 3rd day treating with some medicine and a fresh water change. I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna give some more peas and still breathing. Now yesterday she got up and swam around a little bit and laid back down, so I don't know. Excuse me. I tried medicine. I'm gonna try to get her in there with my hand again and coach her along. Holy God. Just, I hate winter. I hate winter. So, yeah. That's the story on that. Let's go have a look at the 70 or 60 gallon. I got a big glare behind me. Blue Kamakos. You're doing good. Bosemani. Little guppy. Look at this crypt, you guys. It's growing really good. I gotta clean out this tank and I gotta trim up the Amazon swords. See, another issue. Power being out for 5 days really hurt the swords. My little girl's sleeping, so I'm trying to be quiet. Let's go over here to the 36 bow front. Snowing like you wouldn't believe outdoors. This tank needs a trim. And believe it or not, I trimmed this tank and cleaned it and did a water change a week ago. Look at the plants are growing right out of the tank. Night crew light. It's 24/7 light. Not very high in wattage, but it will grow simple plants. This crypt was about this tall when I put it in the tank. Now it's just went right to the roof. So yeah, this tank needs a major trimming. Major. This plant here, the one that looks like the tree, I can't remember the name of it. I cut that right down short, and look at it. It's growing out of the tank. This stuff here, I've trimmed it all down. Look at it. Yeah, I got a rainbow shark in here somewheres. He's probably over behind the intake. Ooh, the battery went dead there. So anyways, I got a rainbow shark in here. Let's see if I can find him. Glass just seems to get dirty fast with this light. Anyway, yeah, like I said, he's probably back. He's probably back in there behind that intake. Again, the crypt is doing exceptionally well. I think I'm going to trim back all these plants, and I'm going to take male and female tetra and try to spawn them. Shouldn't be a big deal, but I'd like to stock up on the neon tetras, get a little colony going to put in with the rainbows, just to have a little bit of a schooling fish going on in there. This tank here is pretty much just a holding tank for all the rainbows. I want to sell a lot of these guys. Geez, $5 a fish, you know, rainbows. Everybody's selling all these rainbows for like 15, 20 bucks. Not me. $5 a piece. I'm missing an angel. Or maybe I'm not. One in the other tank. Oh no, I'm not. No. It's right one sec. I would love to do this tank after I'm all done. Just clean it all out. Amazon swords staggered back and forth in the tank. Keep them trimmed. All angels. But not just any angel. I would like to have a nice fancy angel. Those angels that I have here now weren't even the angels that I was supposed to have. I was supposed to have zebra something, I can't remember. But they weren't the right ones, and so they sent me a couple more angels that I didn't want. So that won't happen again. So I'm housing some angels that weren't really what I wanted. What are you guys doing? So what do you think, you guys? Are those light colored reds females? Because there's only two in here, it looks like that. See, all the other ones look like that. Let's get them to the front of the tank so you can see them. See? I don't know, tell me in the comments down below what you guys think, because you know, I got these red rainbows and they're really nice and dark red, and then you got these other two in the back, it's just light like an orange. See, they're right there. And you got these guys. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about that. But I'm starting to get this tank under control again. Cranking the CO2. I lowered the light. A little bit more on the fertilizer side. And big water changes every week. I'm doing about 50% water changes. I think I'm going to cut back on that now. Probably every 2 weeks I'll do a little over 50% water change because of the amount of fish that I have in here. The canister's doing well, it's taking care of everything. Yes, and that's another thing I gotta do. I got to do the canister. Oh shit. Anybody want to buy some aquariums? I'll sell this whole setup right here, $700. Everything in this tank. Canisters, the heater, pumps, stones, plants, fish, everything. And the light. Somebody gave me $700, I'd let it all go. I'd kind of like to go to a saltwater aquarium. A nice, you know, octagon tank or something. Put in the corner. Salt water. Be a learning curve, but it'd be fun. But anyways, you guys, I'll let you go, and I just wanted to show you this. So.